Okay, so what we're going to talk about now is ambient occlusion with some transparency. Okay, so in here I have a scene with a good example for the transparency. The scene is just a simple tree, okay, with some leaf that have some shader applied to it, and these are the UV map. Okay, and if you look at the texture, it has some transparency for it. Okay, now going back to Maya, okay, if you render the master layer, this is what you should get. Okay, and if you do another layer for AO, which I'm sure you're pretty familiar with that, okay, and this is what you get. Okay, as you can see, like there is issue with this leaf. Okay, the branch, the ground are fine, it's just a leaf. Okay, and you can see like there is a card there and the alpha is not picking up. Okay, so Maya is not picking up, and that's the problem. And when you composite it in Photoshop, okay, this is what you get basically. Okay, just an AO without the alpha. Okay, when you put it back here, okay, and you can see like you have issue already. Okay, the ground, the branch are okay, but it's just a leaf. Okay, the solution for it is that we need to make a manual layer for the AO, and also we need to make a special material for the AO. Okay, so we need to make one AO for the normal object, things like the branch, things like the ground. Okay, they're going to be using normal AO, but as for the leaf, we're going to be using a different AO. Okay, so let's start. So first we're going to delete this preset AO, we don't need it anymore, so we can delete layer. Okay, and we just need to create manual AO. Okay, so just click rename AO, and we need to open the Hypershade. Okay, so it's the Hypershade. So first we need to create a surface shader, right? Shader. Okay, so we're gonna apply it to that and that. Okay, and right click, apply, and then we're gonna plug the ambient occlusion for it. So let's find the ambient occlusion. We can just type things faster. Okay, so that's ambient occlusion, and we're gonna apply that here. Okay, so put there and there. Now this is a normal or manual way of doing a AO. So if you render, you should get some AO. Yeah, just like that. Right, just a normal, simple AO. Okay, so that's a manual way of doing it. Now, as for the leaf, we also need to create another surface shader. So let's close this. Okay, surface shader. Okay, and put this there. Now, you're gonna assign this to the leaf. Okay, now here's the problem. You cannot put the alpha here. Okay, so the out transparency and the out matte opacity doesn't work. Okay, so we need to get a way around it. Now, to get a way around it, we need to create this thing called layered shader. Okay, or you can find it under Maya. I think it's all the way down at the bottom. Layered. Did I miss it? Layered. Oh no, it's somewhere here. Yep, layer shader. Okay, so it's different from layered texture that we covered back in a few weeks. So what a layer shader do is you can actually combine a shader, okay, or material, which means you can combine a Blinn with Lambert or Blinn with Phong or any kind of shader that can be combined. But in this case, we just gonna apply the surface shader there, and we're not combining anything. We're just gonna use this transparency feature within this layered shader. Okay, so let's put this surface shader in the color. Okay, and as for the transparency, we're gonna put this file or there that contain the alpha map. Okay, so go back to Maya and let's put the file map. Okay, there and there. And one thing you need to do is you need to change the compositing flag to texture, so which means like it'll pick up the alpha map. And again, don't forget to assign this. Okay, so we're not assigning surface shader, but we assign this layered shader rather. Okay, and when you render it, right, you should get the alpha with the AO. Okay, and as you can see, like it's already picking up. Okay, and that's how you do AO with transparency.